Was good, y'all? About to drop a video for y'all real quick before I finish out my night. I wanted to simply remind you to take your hand off the steering wheel. I'm gonna say that again. Take your hands off of the steering wheel. Meaning, as you walk in your life, as you live your life and walk in your purpose and everything like that, there are certain requirements, there's certain things that you have to do. Okay, some people out there want to sit there and talk about how, it's just all about faith. It's all about faith. It's all about faith. And although faith is very important, faith is very important simply because that's what gets rid of the quote unquote limitations that you feel like you encounter in your day-to-day life, whatever it is that you're doing. You only have limitations when you have a lack of faith. So faith is important, but you have to put in work. You have to put in some work. You know, you have to do certain things on your end to achieve what you're trying to achieve, to truly walk in your purpose and be successful and walking in your purpose. There's certain things that you have to do, certain types of work that you have to put in. You see what I'm saying? But some of us get so consumed in what we're doing that you fail to realize that sometimes it calls for you to fall back. And you got to be able to distinguish the two. A lot of times we tend to stress ourselves out because we're trying to have too much control of things. You're trying to have too much control of things when you're not meant to have that much control over things. You got specific things that you have to do, certain types of work that you have to put in, but then there's other times where you just let God take the wheel. That's why I say let go of the steering wheel. You're trying to be too much in control. And you're stressing yourself out and you're putting on yourself all this unnecessary pressure. The more you live in your life, the more you live life, and this is something that I've, been learning and experiencing and understanding from me, the more that I live my life, the more that I walk in my purpose, the more that I put in the work that I'm called to put in, the more I realize that a lot of the things that I felt was difficult, I made difficult. I made difficult because I was putting in too much work. I was trying to be in control of everything when I didn't have it in me to be in control of everything. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times we move in that way because we be too much in our head about things. You're thinking too much. You know what I'm saying? Let go of the steering wheel sometimes. Let God take control. Do what it is that He asked you to do and let Him control the rest. Stop stressing yourself out. As long as you do your part, everything else gonna fall into place. But when you sit there and you try to control everything, that's when you make it harder on yourself.